Hello everybody, Metal99 here, and today I'm gonna do a little talking about ARK Survival Evolved. It's been out for a little over a year now. I believe it was released early June. I want to say June 15th. I'm not 100% sure. Doesn't matter. I want to talk about how the game has progressed and how a lot has changed. Now, the UI is still the same, and that's actually, I feel like that wouldn't be too challenging to change because it's just art, I guess. Or, I guess. I'm not 100% sure, I'm no game developer or anything, but I don't feel like the UI would be that hard to change. Content. The game has received so much content since release. Now the dev team is pretty big compared to other teams such as the team that works on Rust, and I don't know what they are compared to the team that works on DayZ. I'm not 100% sure on that one. They've added a lot of different stuff, some of it minor, some of it game changing. They've added a lot of dinosaurs to the game. There used to be, there wasn't that many. I want to say less than 30 when the game came out, and now there's a lot more than that. Yeah, there's a lot more than 30, I'm pretty sure. Updates are pretty regular. I wouldn't say they're that regular, they're not on a basis like weekly or monthly as far as I know. I think they just update when they update. And they don't do like little mini things unless there's like something terribly wrong. But that's fine, it doesn't matter. I think it's better to push out a big update instead of like mini updates sometimes. I don't know, it's good in some cases, bad in others, I guess. Performance has increased a lot. The game runs a lot better. I remember a year ago, pretty much unplayable, for me at least. And I have a pretty decent setup. I'm actually gonna be upgrading soon. Probably gonna get the RX 480, probably the 8GB one. Not 100% sure yet. Currently I have a 270X, I believe, and an i5. I don't know the exact name, and it's 3.2 gigahertz. Now that's no amazing build, but it's pretty good. So I would have figured it would have been able. I mean, it can play most games on high to max graphics. I mean, the game is early access. That is an excuse. But the performance has increased a lot. I don't know if I 100%. Actually, after this video, I did optimize the game for myself a lot more. I actually put it back on 1080p, and I'm actually getting like 40 plus FPS, and the video is getting around 30. I didn't really change that much either, but the game runs a lot better than it used to. As for content, again, I forgot to mention this. They've added, other than the dinosaurs, they added the ability for modding, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It will increase the amount of stuff that's in the game, yes, but I feel they should have waited on that, because someone, now they could add it. I'll explain. Say someone adds building materials, or not materials, building blocks. Like, there's no triangles in the game as far as I can remember. Triangle buildings, like foundations. Now, say someone adds triangle things, and then later on, then that means they don't have to add it necessarily. Now, sometimes they could add it still, but then it would render the mod useless, and then they would get angry. They'd be happy that their thing got into the game, but I don't know. It's a touchy subject there. I've seen it with other things too, such as Fallout. but I'm gonna just stick to ARK with this. Weapons, they have increased a lot. They have, the only weapons I can really think of are, I know they added swords, they added some new bows, or they added a new bow, a compound bow. They added a good sniper rifle. Oh, also they added disease. I just remember that because the footage right now, I literally just got sick. It is very overpowered at the moment, I believe. Those two guys just ran past me, both of them were sick, and I instantly became sick. And I had just joined the server about I started recording as soon as I joined the server, pretty much. So I had been on there for about 5 minutes, and I was already sick, and I believe it is permanent. I could be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure. Other than that, that's pretty much all the weapons they've added. I know they added a sniper rifle and some other minor things, but that's pretty much it on that. Then the player base. Surprisingly, I remember playing it day one, and the players were just downright mean. Most of the people would just kill you on sight, and I can't say for sure, but I've played a couple hours on multiple different servers, and I have yet to be killed on sight by a player. Most of them just left me alone, or even one guy invited me to his tribe, which, like, if you can compare that to Rust or DayZ, those things most likely wouldn't happen. I guess it's because of how different the game is compared to those. I mean, they are very similar in some aspects, but are very different in others. In this, like other games, you need more people to survive, but I feel like it's more important in this game because of the XP sharing with tribes, how easy, within the taming as well, which, definitely is easier with multiple people. Um, but anyways, I believe that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to talk about ARK Survival Evolved and, how it's been out for over a year now, and how it's changed a lot. I don't know the exact schedule, but I heard that it's coming to PS4. I think sometime this year. I could be wrong. It came out to Xbox last Christmas, as in Christmas of 2015. I have yet. I haven't tried it because I do not have an Xbox One, but I have friends who have Xbox Ones, and they've said it's pretty good. I know I don't know the. I'm pretty sure the graphics are definitely worse, and the performance is definitely worse. It's not a huge thing, but it's still it's a change. I'm actually very surprised they even got it on consoles. They put a lot of work into it, so I guess that makes sense. You work hard on something, you can eventually achieve your goal. So I believe that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just talking about ARK Survival Evolved. Tell me what you think about the game, how you like the changes, or how you hate the game, or how you hate the changes. See you in the next video.